Boy, oh boy, let's do this. First thing first, the name is the LUI. Secondly, the game is the game of more or less bodybuilding, more or less. Thirdly, yesterday, as you guys know, Kevin Levrone called out Shawn Ray, and Shawn Ray replied. Just to remind you of what was the whole thing about, let me drop down the sound to not be triggering. So let's take a listen once more.
I heard that Bob Ciccarello, was Shawn on the show with you guys?
Shawn, we did a, I'll tell you what, man, we did a...
Shawn was talking crap about something. I don't know if he said something stupid about Flex. Talking about old school. My old school boys who I competed against. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm calling out Shawn Ray right now. That's what I'm talking about.
So are we talking
I'm going straight up right now because people want to know how come I never answer them. I'm going to answer you this way, brother. You and I can meet up on stage. I'll put up $25,000. My company put up $25,000. If you don't have your $25,000, I'll put it up for you. And if you think you can beat me, okay, you can have the 50 G's. I'll take my 50,000 and donate it towards a charitable cause because I don't want the money. I don't need the money. I'm doing it for my fans, and that's what I'll do. So if he had the ball, I heard the ball.
There you go. So called him if he had the balls. The answer of Shawn Ray was rather swift and rather clear also on Twitter. So this is what he says. Levrone is delusional. I'm eating hamburger and fries, sipping on Mai Tais, baby, please, in Hawaii's, right? I don't know if it's the Big Island or Maui. Bye, Felicia. So yeah, the same ways actually. Shawn Ray did not change after all these years, baby, please. Again, as a reminder, let's find him out. Shawn Ray. I was about to get Shawn Ray. BP oil spill, bro. Yeah, so this is him. Ooh, versus the ex-champion, the Iceman, UFC champion, Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell. He had a bubble gut Bonanza. You guys remember the bubble gut dance of Chuck Liddell? Properly, actually distinctive. Definitely, he is absolutely partying down there in Hawaii on a nightly. Again with his buddy now, and my friend actually, Chris Cormier. To be remembered, Chris Cormier was the trading partner of Shawn Ray back in the day. It was in 1995, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because in 1994, he placed good. What's his name? I mean, he burst into the scene, Chris Cormier, and he was noticed. And Shawn Ray wanted to train with him. And then he started to whine about him on magazines, because that was the way of Shawn Ray of dealing with people, of his fellow friends and competitors back in the day in magazines. So he went into the magazine, I think it was Flex magazine, he said, bro, he's the worst training partner, he's always late, he's not serious, this and that. But that's it. Right now they are friends. Of course, as I mentioned, he accused his friend Flex Wheeler of having calves implants, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, he had some links with the famous, I don't know, ninja story of 1997 of Flex Wheeler. Just to remind you, because Flex won the Yard Classic 1997, and then he did not show up at Mr. Olympia. And some said, bro, he was attacked by ninjas with nunchakus like 3 or 2 weeks prior to Mr. Olympia, and they hurt him in the hand or things like that. And in the same year, Flex Wheeler actually was about to go to the house of Shawn Ray, because he was his friend. He was about to go at 2 in the a.m. to kick his ass, right? That he confessed later, actually, years after his retirement. So yeah, he was quite loved in some specific way, this Mr. Shawn Ray. And Flex Wheeler used to call him Shawna, because he said, bro, he talks a lot, he whines a lot. So this is him right now, definitely not in shape whatsoever. They're all about the same age. All these guys, you know, you can recognize again. You know, Mr. Richard Gaspari, no, or Rich Gaspari, right? Around 50s, baby, please. And the one that is most in shape because what he has done is Kevin Levrone, right? Kevin Levrone prepared from Olympia. At least the upper body is definitely way ahead of these guys from his same era. So that's the answer of Shawn Ray. Shawn Ray does not look like this here. What is the picture? Does not look remotely as he used to look right here, right? Shawn Ray is 5'7". Back in the day, well, it was 5'7". His best contest shape was around 220, right? So that was his contest weight. And we saw the answer. Talking about people who are in their 50s, baby, please, who is this guy in the center? Okay, Hawaii Seminar Clinic Sunday, Cormier, Mike Daragna, if I'm not mistaken. We have some ladies there, baby, please, properly saluted. As I mentioned, talking about people who are in the 50s, you know, it's not easy to come back in the 50s. This happened this weekend actually in my country. It was called the Popeyes Fall Classic. Right, so these guys are in their 50s. I mean, baby, please.
Mark Schlesman. In second place, number 5, Arthur Zaskowski.
Boy. Hey boy, drop it down. Let me see it touch the ground. We have a bubble, trouble got bonanza. Drop it down like a belly dancer. Hey boy, drop it down. Let me see it touch the ground. Bubble. Trouble got bonanza. You know, hybridized with some Palomboism right there, if you ask me. As a matter of fact, everybody over 50 had some kind of Palomboism, in my opinion, man. And well, this was like I think the overall, if I'm not mistaken, but this is it.
The award goes to number 15.
That's it. It's kind of politics. I mean, listen, this all goes to say that the shape of Kevin Levrone here is not a sight commonly seen, brothers. I mean, you can ding him, you can hate on him, you can say he's going extreme, but at 50 like this, man, tell you what, he looks better than Mr. Olympia. The upper body, I didn't see the wheels as of yet, as we mentioned again. He had some issues with those knees, baby, please, but this shape right here,
let's see what 9 months of straight hardcore training will do.
Shaboom!
Then let's see who has the last laugh.
Shaboom!
That's right. Shaboom!
That's what's up! Shaboom! So, you know what? Looking like this, man, I don't know, man. Me, I'm 41, natural dude. I tell you what, I have no clue if I never use any kind of stuff, never pinned, and never creatines in this professional way, if you guys know what I mean. But you know, I don't recall nobody looking like this properly. We have Vince Taylor, who won the Masters, I think around that age as well. But still, I mean, no bubble gut, Bonanza, looking sharp. The skin looks good. So yeah, they can't come back. I don't think nobody can come back to box with Kevin Levrone. So a lot of people his age might pretty much ding him and talk and bad mouth him, but coming to box with him ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, especially not from Shawn Ray. Shawn Ray was the most outspoken person against the return of Kevin Levrone. And again, in his own fashion, instead of telling him like face to face or giving him a call and telling him, bro, don't do it, he went to the media, right? And he made a video. I think he was done with muscular development or Iron magazine. I forgot the name of whatever, Generation Iron. And, you know, he made that famous video, bro, whatever. He started to spoke about death, risky business, and whatever. And Kevin Levrone obviously did not took it well. So that's what's up. And finally, before letting you go, let's take a look at Calum van Moger, as you guys call him. And let's spell it actually in Dutch. Calum van Moger. Calum van Moger. So this is, I think, his official website, right? So you guys know this guy. He resembles, or he tries to resemble this guy up there, namely the Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's testing the waters in a proper classic physique competition. A lot of you guys ask me about him. My question was, will he make the weight? Because he looked thick, he looked bigger, right? Quite known on social media. I'm quite puzzled by the fact he has only 53K followers. Maybe it's a new kind of account. You can see him here next to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's the most important thing. Besides me, just practice this and use them with coach.
The arm like that. Come the arm, you do it like that.
It's the most important thing.
To look like classical.
Just practice this and use them with coach.
The arm like that. Under the belly. Start to look like 1975 Pretoria. So this is him yesterday, testing the waters. Quite frankly, he looked good from this angle. Properly, mildly displayed if you as the
Quarter turn to the right.
He looked good. The back, I want to see more about the back. I cannot assess. The back is very important.
In face forward.
His legs look good for classic physique. These arms look huge. You see him doing the front, double bicep C's, baby
Number
P's.
151.
He smoked the other guys. Of course, he's not in the same category.
128.
And I'm not sure if the new rules of the IFBB Spiel categories have been applied here. You see that front double bicep is definitely startling to say the least.
Spread out.
There we go.
Front double biceps.
He was well conditioned too. I like the conditioning. Properly displayed. Properly executed.
Side.
So that's it. So this was testing the water of Mr. Calum van Moger. He looks good from the side position. Look at that. Just proper. Will he be a force to be reckoned with in the classic physique? Time will tell. Time will tell. He was certainly way ahead in this field. The guy in the center mildly saluted. Your 10 and is absolutely not loyal. Did you even 10, bro? And the guy in the front, do you even net he on a daily? Huge arms. I'm really proud of somebody coming this big, looking like a freaking utter bodybuilder of old. He reminds me by some cues of not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but at least Bob Paris of the 80s, baby. Please, making weight and looking this huge. I don't recall nobody, even at Mr. Olympia, looking this huge when it comes to the arms development. Like the bigger arms were, whole RS rock bar. This guy looks massive. I think he will be in the same category with height as RS rock bar. Time will tell, but certainly a good debut for Calum van Moger. Anyway, though, does bestow a proper level of salute upon thee. Don't forget to like the video and tell me what you guys think about it. Properly executed video.